Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm Lainey.
And we are excited to bring you another episode of Eagle TV.
This week we have so many new segments, such as Chef's Table and HCA Now. Girl, what are you doing?
Oh, thanks for asking, Lainey. This is the medal I won during the middle school tournament last night. We got first.
Okay, that's great. Let's go into the video.
Hello, I'm Karis, and welcome to this week's devotion.
And I'm Daniel. Our devotion today is about anxiety.
2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind."
So now let's think about this. God has given us power, love, and a sound of mind through Him.
There really is so much peace that comes with the name of Jesus,
Yes, let's not forget that whatever you're going through, God is bigger than it.
and that He will never leave you nor forsake you.
See you next time.
Welcome back to your HCA faculty profiling. Now, last week we did the HCA head of school, Dr. Helmer. Now we're going to continue on with our secondary principal at HCA, Mr. Bassett. Mr. Bassett, thank you for your time.
Sure.
We will start off with the first question. How long have you been here at HCA?
I'm in my second year here at Heritage Christian.
And how's it been so far?
It's been awesome. I've really enjoyed my time here. It's just been an exciting place to be and one of the most enjoyable couple of years I've spent in education in a long time.
What inspired you or led you to come to HCA?
Well, throughout my career, I always knew at one point I wanted to work at a private Christian school. I knew of Heritage, for example, for a number of years because my son attended here when he was in K4 and my wife taught for a year. I also knew Dr. Taylor, who is a former headmaster here when he worked over in the school district I worked. So I always knew about Heritage, and so it was always an interesting school. And recently, just a couple years ago, I heard there was an opening and I reached out and put in an application, and Dr. Helmer reached back and we started talking, and then I went through the interview process, and it was part of God's plan. I got picked, and here I am.
Speaking to your experience before HCA, how does HCA almost compare in your mind to other places you've worked?
Well, the first obvious thing is the fact I spent my first 25 years working in public schools. And so there's some big differences between public schools and private Christian schools. First of all is the fact that public schools don't talk at all really about Christianity and the Bible and things like that, where here at Heritage we do that every day, all day long, whether we're talking to students and integrating it in our classes and our coursework. So that is a huge difference, and it gives us the opportunity here in private school to talk about how we interact with the world and the different views and the different opinions that are out there and how we can best answer those questions that we faced with.
Speaking of the students, what do you hope or want to see in a student as the HCA secondary principal?
One of the most important things I want students while they're here at HCA to learn and understand is that God has given us all gifts, all things that we're good at, and everybody's good at different things. And I want the students here to understand that every day they need to do their absolute best with the gifts and talents that God has given them, because that's honoring God, to do that and to do what you should, to be the very best you can every day. Otherwise, we're wasting our time, talents, and energies that God blessed us with. Also, I want them to focus really hard on finding ways to strengthen their foundation in their faith, because when they graduate and get that diploma from high school, whatever they're going to do, whether they're going to a career or the military or trade school or college, they're going to be faced with all sorts of different views and opinions out there. And to have a solid foundation and knowledge of Scripture that they can call on when confronted by different questions and opinions is critical. And so those are probably the two most important things I want students to work on while they're here.
And then for the final question, the reason the C is in HCA, how do you think God has impacted HCA and its community?
Well, I think HCA has been blessed really by God in growth recently. Our student growth has been some of the largest we've seen in years between last year and this year. We've also been blessed with the opportunity and resources that really soon this year we're going to break ground on some new facilities that will allow HCA to grow even more. The community of Rockwall has grown, and HCA, being a small school, has made a large impact. And one of the ways we do that is through service in the community, where just recently all of our secondary grades went to 6 different outreach organizations and ministered with those groups and reaching different areas, not just in Rockwall, but throughout DFW. So that just shows you that a small school can make a huge impact, and then word gets around, and God uses that to bring more attention to HCA and what He's doing here and what He'll continue to do.
Mr. Bassett, thank you for your time, and for everyone watching, this has been your HCA profile of our secondary principal.
Thanks.
Lainey, have you ever tried the weirdest food combos in your life?
Now that I think about it, I have it.
Well, this is why we made the show, for us and you guys to try the food with us.
And please swallow the food.
Okay. So we did a little searching on the internet, a little dark web, and we found you have to try vanilla ice cream and olive oil. It's supposed to be a sweet and sour taste.
Okay, so let's pour it in. I'm gonna use the cap.
Just do it all the way.
It said it drizzle it on top, so that's what we're doing.
I think that's the worst thing you've ever done. Let me see this. We need to put a lot in there so we can taste that sweet and salty taste. I don't know why I said sour. Okay. Maybe that is not big. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
I mean,
It tastes like vanilla ice cream.
we should put more in it. I'm gonna put all of it in there. Okay, try it again. That was so bad.
It's like gooky.
You wanna see it?
Ew, stop it. It's like brain guts.
Lovely.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I spilled some.
Oop. I mean, it tastes more like vanilla.
So, I give it a good rating.
It's a good rating, not a great rating, but it's good. But
okay.
let's let the students decide now.
Yes, we'll let them decide.
Hi, so your name is Tamala, and what grade are you in? 5th. So can you try it? Sure. Tastes like ice cream with something else mixed in it.
Hello, welcome to the remote section. So this is my friend.
Caitlin.
And what grade are you in?
6th.
And she's trying our weird food combo that we tried in the studio. Do you want to try it?
Sure. That's not bad.
Isn't that bad?
That's pretty good.
This is my other friend. What's her name?
Mason.
Mason. He's also from 6th grade. So tried the food.
Tastes like ice cream.
Tastes like ice cream?
Yep.
You're here first. It tastes like ice cream.
I'm Rob with Middle School Sports. Today we start off with middle school volleyball, where A team won the 2021 volleyball tournament on November 1st. Looking at the sets from the championship game, the first set was a win for the Eagles, 25-23. In the second set, the Eagles were down 23-12 and came back to win 25-23. Here's the team getting medals for the win, as well as our own Eagle TV cast member, Deanna Montgomery, winning tournament MVP. Next off, we have middle school boys and girls basketball, which started practice earlier this week on November 2nd. And middle school football did not have a game last week and will be getting ready for the last game against Coram Day on November 5th. Thank you. See you next time.
Hello Heritage, I'm your host Emma Cassidy and welcome to Something Good. Today we have some quite amazing news. In the Bible, God's messenger Jonah was swallowed up by a whale. Now you're probably wondering this, why is she telling us this? This has nothing to do with good news. This past summer, 56-year-old Michael Packard was diving for a lobster off the Massachusetts coast. Suddenly he felt a shove and the next thing he knew he was surrounded in darkness. He thought, did I just get eaten by a shark? But there was no teeth. That's when he realized he was swallowed up by a whale. He could feel the whale's muscles moving in its mouth. The whale soon spit out the diver. Although he suffered a dislocated knee and a great deal of soft tissue damage, he is thankful to be alive and for the amazing experience. So the good news I spoke of, Michael survived a time in a whale's mouth. That's good news for you this week. See you later.
Hi, I'm Madison, and welcome to A Wise Person Once Said. This segment's quote is from the science whiz Albert Einstein. Now, good old Albert wasn't just known for his brains. He also laid the scientific foundation, or trust me on this, paper towels. Now, Albert Einstein wasn't always motivated to keep going. I imagine some days he just wanted to lay in bed all day. But this quote might have kept him going. It could also help you. The quote is, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving." The quote is explaining how in life, instead of laying in bed all day, which I would love to do, you could try to have motivation to go and do something, whether it's doing all your homework or simply going downstairs to get something. It's these little things that can keep us going. Well, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.
I don't even know how to ride a bike, but it's okay. I don't really know what to take out of that quote. It's okay.
That's very lovely, Allie.
Let's just keep the show going. Let's just keep going.
Well, we don't need to know about her personal life. That's,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
her business. Yeah.
Let's just go to ASL with Brenna.
Yep, let's do that.
Hey guys, welcome back. This week we're going to be learning class signs. First one is science. Science. English. English. Math. Math. History. History. Sign language. Sign language. Spanish. Spanish. Art. Art. And Bible. Bible. See you next time.
Welcome back to HCA Trivia. I am Sam Wheeler and this is
Reed Williamson.
Today I have a question. What is HCA's main mascot?
An eagle.
Good job. What is HCA's main mascot?
An eagle.
Good job. What is HCA's mascot?
An eagle.
Good job.
Hi, I'm Allie, and welcome to New Kid on the Block. Today I'm here with Addison Behrens, a 7th grader who came from Ham Elementary. Addison, how are you liking HCA so far?
It's great. I love that it's a small school because it opens up a lot more opportunities since there are a lot less students.
I totally agree. How are your sports going?
I just finished the cross-country season, and I'm starting basketball here at HCA, and I play on a club soccer team.
That's really cool. Tell me some more about the soccer.
I play on a soccer team called Solar, and I'm on Coach Hedges' team, and we are ranked number 169 out of 3,389 people.
That's so cool! Do you have any siblings that go to HCA?
I have one brother. His name is Cooper. Yeah. And he's in 3rd grade. He's in Miss Calmisa's class.
That's fun. So, lastly, what are you most excited for at HCA this year?
I'm excited for the field trip that's coming up soon for 7th grade.
Thank you for watching.
Hey guys, welcome to the first ever HCA Now, the best place to find all your HCA news. First, let's talk about HCA's new gym. Dr. Helmer said the goal for the gym is to be done in spring of 2023. And good news, we're on pace for that goal. The groundbreaking ceremony is going to try to be before Christmas break. By the way, the groundbreaking ceremony is a ceremony to indicate the start of a new gym. Homecoming has already came, and it was really fun. Mr. Engel has some really cool pictures of what happened and a video, so let's cut to that.
It's just a rabbit with a waistcoat and a watch.
Oh, my fearing whiskies! I'm late!
Now this is curious. What could a rabbit possibly be late for? Please, sir!
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
It must be awfully important, like a party or something. Mr. Rabbit, wait!
No, I'm overdue. I'm really in a stew. No time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late.
The dance was Saturday night, and it was only for the high schoolers. Now the Black and Red Bash. The Black and Red Bash is on November 6th, and it's open to everyone. Everyone is getting 2 free tickets, and all you have to do is sign into the website RSVP. The chili cook-off is November 17th, so get ready to eat. Anyone can enter their chili, and we will vote who's the best. There will also be dessert, and it's going to be really good, so you have to be prepared to eat that. Thank you so much for watching HCA Now, and I'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and welcome back to the Alumni Spotlight. Today, we will be visiting with Riley Cook and Justin Shipman, both HCA graduates.
Riley, Justin, welcome to Eagle TV. First off, I have a few questions for both of y'all. What year did y'all graduate HCA?
We both graduated in 2016.
Oh, that's cool. How many years did y'all attend HCA?
I attended HCA for 2.5 years.
And I was only here for a year.
Oh, okay. I hear that y'all are engaged. So what grade did y'all start dating?
We went to prom together senior year, and then we officially started dating 2 years after, so 2018.
Aww. What year did y'all get engaged, or like what date?
June of this year, so 2021.
Okay. And what was your favorite memory about HCA?
I liked watching movies in Mr. Bailey's class. I'm not sure he goes here anymore, but he showed us a couple alien movies. It was quite funny.
Yeah, I would say Mr. Bailey's class was great. There was one time he accidentally put the test answers in order, and I just thought that was funny, like looking back. So.
Well, and the last question is, how did HCA impact your faith now?
HCA provided a group of friends and teachers and resources for me to get back to after graduating. It was nice to have them afterwards.
Yeah, it was just good to have like a good Christian environment. That definitely helped grow my faith.
Well, thank y'all for being on Alumni Spotlight.
And we'll see you next time.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Summer States. This week's state is Mississippi, so let's get right into it. Did you know that Mississippi has the world's largest shrimp on display in the Old Spanish Fort Museum in Pascagoula? Also, did you know that Barks root beer was invented in Biloxi and soon was made into a root beer float? I love root beer floats. Also, did you know that thanks to Theodore Roosevelt on a hunting expedition in 1902 in Sharkey County, President Roosevelt refused to shoot a captured bear in the act which resulted in the creation of a teddy bear? Well, that's all for this week. Stick around for next week. Bye.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and this week's Bible verse is Luke 1:37. This verse says, "For with God nothing shall be impossible." I like this verse because it talks about how you can do anything with God's help, and there's nothing that He can't do. Thank you for watching, and come back next time.
Wow, that show was so great.
I mean, it was okay, but not as good as winning this medal.
Yes, we get it. You won district, big deal.
I mean, it was a good show, though.
I know. And remember to like,
subscribe,
and share.
See you next time.
Thank you.